Aiden, what's the status?
It looks like the bandits fled the water tower. It's unoccupied. Sophie says once I help them get the water back, she'll show me another passage to the central loop.
Sounds good. She grew up here. She knows every inch of this place. Better than most taxi drivers. But watch out for Joe, Aiden. The guy's a clown and he's dangerous. I doubt he'd just run off like that.
It's taller than I thought. Damn. Sophie, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Dear God. If they do, we will have no water source. Come on, Aiden. The tower is mined. Try to disarm the charges.
Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve. They will die. Jack, I'm warning you.
Got it. And the water is safe. Made it after all.
You made your choice, fuck. Of course they'll fuck us up. Either the Berserk Jagholes or the PK. They'll be on us the moment we come down from here, buddy.
Fuck, we lost it, man. We lost it. We can't find everyone.
That's why it's time for fireworks. Nobody's getting out alive.
Joe, I don't want to die, you asshole.
Hey, who's there? Stop! Or we'll blow the goddamn tower, I swear!
I found the bombs. Let's talk.
The time for talking is over. We're gonna fuck this place up.
You're not listening. You're done.
I want it to be over. And to leave the city safely.
Help me, and I'll help you.
You're fooling yourself, Jack. Nobody's letting us out of here alive.
Look, I am a pilgrim.
Let's just blow it up already.
I dare you. I know you won't do it.
Don't listen to him, Jack. It's over. Fuck it up!
I don't know. I'm scared. Joe, wait. Joe. Hey, isn't that the pilgrim who showed up at the bazaar recently?
Maybe. Pilgrim or Pope. So what?
Don't you get it? If he's a pilgrim, he can get us out. Lead us out of the city to someplace safe.
I don't trust that fucker.
You don't trust anyone. I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance. Fucking listen to me for once.
Well, play nice with Barney? What for?
To make him get the fuck out of the bazaar. After what we found out from the peacekeepers.
We tipped off the fucker, gave him a chance to run. But he thought he was too clever for that.
They warned Barney. About what?
Well, about Lucas wanting to take him in on weapons charges, among others. But set a trap for him for weeks. And instead of politely getting the fuck out of here, he tried to play cute instead.
So, Barney knew Lucas was after him.
The moron wanted to start a war in old Villador.
And you ask me, war's the last thing we need. Money, crystals, that's a different story.
That's why I tried to put an end to that rabbit dog and his sister. So, Pilgrim, will you get us out of the city or what?
Calm down, Joe.
I won't fucking calm down!
Get us out of the city, Pilgrim, to the nearest safe settlement. And no one will die here.
I don't bargain with extortionists and murderers.
Well now, look at the saint. The Pilgrim wants to preach to us.
Oh, you fucking fool.
Do it, Jack. Now! Goodbye, Bazaar. What?
What happened? Your toys don't work?
You did this?
You'll pay for that. Regret. You won't take us alive.
All the way down for you! Never kid.
Alright, so what now, Aiden? Smart guy. Who gets control of the water?
Water tower is impossible to climb. You're so screwed.
I'm told you're the one to thank for the water. Good job, son.
Hakon.
You know,
Aiden, where the
this
fuck are
used to be
you?
a bell tower in the middle.
Barney knew Lucas was trying to capture him. Jack and Joe warned him. He could have avoided the trap, but he went into it anyway. That's when Lucas was killed.
Maybe we should check out Barney's hideout at the Hotel Tango. I'll make sure the place is safe.
We're almost out of candles. Hey, stop staring at me.
At night, forget that it all even happened. That's about the only time I smile.
Watch yourself, you hear?
You can go search Barney's stuff. Coast is clear now.
My head is killing me.
Hello, Lightning.
Yo, what's up? So you've heard about me?
Sure, who hasn't?
Yeah, I'm a fucking legend. What are they saying? Any hot chicks asking about me?
Oh man, plenty. All dreaming to meet the legend.
Haha, that's my life. What can I say? Providing the fastest water delivery on the rooftops gives you celebrity status. I have also the most diverse selection. Still water, sparkling water, lavender flavor, honey flavor, even Urtica flavor.
Wait, what? Urtica flavor?
Who knows? But it sounds intriguing, right? It's called marketing. People drink it up. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it sounds fresh and different, they want it. So, Did you come here to challenge me? To get your ass kicked by fabulous Sadio?
Well, I know I have no chance, but to be defeated by you would be an honor.
Darn right it would, man. So, when you're ready, take these bottles for a brisk run. Just try not to break your legs.
Fighting for 5 years now, and still no invitation to Carnage Hall.
Check out the stalls. They got all sorts of weird gadgets salvaged from remote places in the city.
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last city standing.
Hey, little one. How are you?
I'm not little.
But hey, wait. We've met before. I'm Aiden. What's your name again?
Maya.
What are you doing here, Maya?
Looking for bandits. Gonna beat the crap out of them. But I'm hiding from the infected right now.
Ah, so what did these bandits do to you?
They stole lots of stuff. But the most important thing was... Oh, they're here!
There she is. You're done following us around, you little shit.
Told ya.
You're dead, kid.
Don't worry. How about I beat him up? Hide. This won't take long.
Ready for this?
Who ordered the murder of millions of our citizens?
It's gonna nail ya!
Thanks! That was amazing! And gross, too.
And they're the ones who stole your stuff?
No, there were more of them before. The rest probably have it.
What's this most important thing they took?
My music box.
Why is it so important to you?
It belonged to my mother. That's all I have left of her.
That does sound important.
You need to find it, and I'll let you keep it if you do. You did save my life. The bandits went into that building, overlooking a construction site on William the 9th Road. You gotta get it from them. If you won't, then I will.
Whoa, little... I mean, my lady, don't worry. I'll handle them.
If you can't find them, just stop and listen. The music box plays a melody like this.
I'll keep that in mind.
But they won't be there during the day. Go at night. They always go back to that building at night.
Why don't I take you home? Where do you live?
I'll go to the bazaar. By myself. I'm not a baby. If you don't want to keep the music box, you could sell it there. It's worth a lot.
I think I'm gonna sneeze.
Carnage Hall, the strongest of the strong will face off.
Did you see that? Elvira stripped naked. Normally I like a cat fight, but bloody hell. Can you believe just yesterday those two were best friends?
What happened?
Last night someone stole Teresa's flour. All of it. A major harvest too. She could have made a killing. Without it, she got nothing. No flour, no sales, no money. She and her son won't last another month without the income.
Oh, she must be desperate to blame her best friend.
Ex-best friend. But it's just an accusation. It's not like she's got any evidence. She's a bit hot-headed, that's for sure. But you'd have to ask her yourself.
You think she needs help?
Teresa? Why? Looking to earn some cash?
What? That's not why I...
You're a pilgrim, aren't you? You guys don't do anything for free. How much do they fork over for the water? She'll be near a shop.
Thanks for the tip.
Carl and Ellie used to live above the antique shop on Horseshoe. They were like 80 years old. They were still in love. I wonder what happened to them.
Damn soldiers took my brother's life during the March massacre 12 years ago. I'm never trusting a uniform ever again.
I've never believed the nightmare.
This pilgrim should be declared a saint.
Or at least the new leader of the bazaar.
Good morning, Pilgrim. Have I already thanked you for the water?
I hear you were robbed.
But my best friend, no less. I'm devastated. Really.
And why on earth would you jump to that conclusion about your best friend?
I didn't want to. But who else could it be? She was storing it for me, to keep it safe, she said. And now, it's conveniently gone. Me and my boy are left with nothing. If only she'd admit it and return the flower, I'd forgive her, I swear I would. Lord is my witness, if she's in trouble, I'll help her. But she's a stubborn one. We've had quite a harvest too. Wouldn't have had us living on Easy Street, but now we'll starve.
How did Anna explain the disappearance of the flower?
Theft, not a disappearance. And she didn't explain anything. She's lying through her teeth.
How do you know?
See it in her eyes. It's a lie. I look back and realise Anna's been a liar all along.
Do you have any proof that Anna did this?
Not exactly, but it was in her shed, wasn't it? In here, I thought she was doing me a favour offering to store it. Turns out, she was just making it easier for her to screw over me and my boy. Talk to her, would you? She won't listen to me. Maybe a stranger could get around her stubbornness. We can put this behind us if she gives it back. And if she stole it because she was hungry, she can keep what she needs. Her shed's near the water tower. Please, go talk to her.
I'll think about it.
A friend's betrayal hurts the most.
We keep making more kids, but not more biomarkers. How are we supposed to make them?
Good to see you.
Damn biomarkers.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's gotta take care of the riders roaming the streets around us.
Haven't seen my kids in
comes. Thank you for the water, Aiden. We're grateful.
I don't want to marry the first girl I find. She has to have beauty, smarts, and a steady supply of water.
Please, just go away.
Can we please talk? I'd like to help.
Help what? Remind me of my poverty? My drinking problem? Or that I'm a heinous flower thief?
I'm not making assumptions. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear the truth.
The truth? You want the truth? Here's the truth. I would never rob a friend. Never. And that's the end of my story. Did Teresa tell you about the half year's wages she owes me? I needed Teresa to sell that flower so she could pay me. Why would I risk everything? My well-being, Teresa, and her sons, by stealing it?
I thought you were best friends.
So did I. Until today. Since the fall, we've been close. I lost my child. She lost her husband. I became very depressed. Suicidal. Teresa got me through it. She even cooked for me and my husband, who drank heavily. I can't believe she'd accuse me of this.
She'd mentioned you were storing the flower.
Figured it was the best way to keep watch over it, and make sure I got paid. So we put it in my shed near the tower. I went to check on it this morning and nothing. All gone.
You didn't see anyone lurking nearby or anything suspicious?
You don't think I would have mentioned that by now? I can only tell you that I did not steal that flower. I wouldn't do that to Teresa, or to myself. The only strange thing was that nothing else was stolen. My buckwheat, my beets, untouched. Whoever it was only wanted the flower.
Interesting. Mind if I go check out the shed? Maybe it just needs to be looked at with a fresh pair of eyes.
Knock yourself out. People this close shouldn't hurt each other.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. It's about the only time I smile.
Door's unlocked. Somebody must have had keys. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar with this place. Footprints. One set of shoes. Thief worked alone. The rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Flower trail on the ground. Bags dragged this way.
I've been waiting 3 years for the Carnage Hall tournament.
Trail ends here. Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? You sure? There's no sign of forced entry, Anna. Whoever took the flower had the keys. Or made copies.
So you do think it was me?
It's not out of the question.
I thought at least you would believe me. What next? How do I return something I haven't taken? You can't draw blood from a stone.
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything. And then there's Benny, Teresa's son. And that's all I can come up with.
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. One of the shadiest characters in the bazaar. Come to think of it, he took an interest in Teresa's grain harvest recently. Asked a lot of questions. Never paid any mind before.
I should talk to him.
You'll find him at the bazaar, but watch your back. He doesn't give a rat's ass about people. Just money.
What about Teresa's son? Why would he do this?
Normally, I wouldn't suspect him. Nice kid. I've known him all his life. He's like a son to me. But lately, he's been quiet, like he's got something to hide. And maybe he does. But no, Benny wouldn't have done this. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows it. And even if he had taken the flower, why?
That seems to be the central question for everyone involved. Where can I find Benny?
Not sure. He's been making himself pretty scarce. That said, I'm sure Teresa's got him guarding their storehouses. Make sure what meager goods they have left are safe.
I'll look for him.
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full of traps. So be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort, which is probably why it was so easy to steal from. And as for Benny, Teresa keeps close tabs on her son. Ask her.
Can you tell me where you were the night the flower was stolen?
At home with my husband. There's not much more to say.
Not much more, or nothing?
Nothing. I was home with my husband. End of story. Accusations are devastating enough around here. I'm ruined.
And not if we find the flower and prove it was someone else.
Perhaps. But in my experience, the damage has been done.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what I can find out.
I'm finished. There is no more hope.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful... sounds the infected outside make.
Are you kidding me? What the hell is that? You serious? Can't be shit. No way. You shit.
Simple, fresh vegetables would be such a rare delicacy.
Got seeds?
You know, more people kill themselves than are killed by virals these days. Guess they need some kind of purpose.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
No way. One of you might, I don't know, stab me for all I know.
You bet she would. Oh, stop it, Diane.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes. What do you perceive?
Well, I hear noises.
Yeah? What else?
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories. The well-being of the mind.
But, well, that smells like... Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
So, who are you and what are you doing here?
Before the fall, I used to work in a fragrance manufacturing company. I consider myself lucky to have been professionally active within the only century when the world actually smelled nice. Now it's back to normal. So I asked myself, how can I change that? What scent would make people the most happy in this miserable world?
I sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. And it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
Heart note?
The middle note of the perfume. Metal scraps and lavender. That's all I'm missing.
Oh, of course. Metal scraps and lavender, the obvious blend.
Naira goes out of her way to be controversial.
If you bring me some, I'll tell you everything about my secret formula.
Naira said she needs lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense. Metal scraps. Naira wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal. Sounds absurd. Here, your, ingredients.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but...
Oh, Naira, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once? She gives me this shit every day, I swear.
Okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells... oh boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
Great. I have to tell my kids no food tonight. Again.
He's trapped somewhere in there!
Nah, he just ditched you.
He's an asshole like that.
I don't know who you're
Going easy on you.
Look like you up. Looking for a fight? Ready? Stop where you are.
Hall tournament will be more extreme.
Did you milk the goats?
They seem to have some kind of...
Morning, Aiden.
This is a family-owned shop. I have everything you need. Can't go wrong with that, my boy. Oh, watch out for that, my boy. Marvels at your fingertips. My wares are top quality. The others?
The first tournament, I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
Well, the card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?
Can you hear yourself at all?
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
Because I asked you to.
And just between us, you don't regret it.
It's like all of Villador is coming to see the carnage of all carnage.
I'm told you're the one to thank for the water. Good job, Val.
Apparently you made a commitment to something.
Watch yourself, you hear?
Hey, you Dodger?
Well, well, the pilgrim himself. Here's a piece of advice. The next time you offer someone water, ask if they're thirsty first.
What's your problem?
My problem is a whole tank of agua fresca that nobody wants to buy anymore.
Just want to ask you a few questions.
Are you shitting me? Do I look like an information booth? I've got a business to run here. You don't have business? Then get out of my face.
Quit barking and listen.
And if I don't?
Then you won't find out that Teresa's flower is gone.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know where Benny might be?
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, it was stolen from me.
Aha. So Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly.
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much. Her husband sometimes sits in on our card games. He never said boo about her. Not even a few pints in. That says something right there. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flower isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out Teresa's storehouses. Seems like just a place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flower, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and hey, I get my flower. We can put this behind us.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
May Ceres protect our crops from the winter cold.
Have you milked the goats?
They think they have some kind of other disease. They won't let you near them.
That's bad.
How's your hand?
How do I do this? From what Harvey told me, it goes this way. Or maybe not.
Aiden? You're Aiden.
You know me?
Yeah, I was hoping I'd bump into you, actually. Let me introduce myself. I'm Rahim. I run Sparker. The first post-apocalyptic dating service.
A dating service? I could use a little something something if you know what I mean. Tell me.
Oh, I'll gladly explain. Get you up to speed? Okay, I'll admit it. I made you a card already.
Whoa. What?
I created a profile for you.
A profile on a card. What on earth for?
Well, it's my job. The world may have ended, and most of our loved ones have turned into bloodthirsty monsters roaming the streets, but that doesn't mean people have stopped being lonely. I mean, shit. That's exactly why they're lonely these days.
You mean to tell me there was a time when people weren't lonely?
Imagine a world where people actually went out to work, shopping, walking their dog, and on top of that, they had dating apps.
Apps?
Okay, never mind. What I'm trying to say is that before the shit hit the fan, we used to socialize. There were parties, you know, when people got together just for the sake of being together. And of course, to get laid. Now, everyone just stays home behind closed doors because, well, meeting new people can result in getting clubbed in the skull for a bucket of water.
So, well, let me get this straight. Your cards help people meet.
Basically, yes. People who want to meet other people come see me. I draw them. I'm pretty good at that, or at least that's what I'm told. Then I put their portrait on a card and display it on my dating board. If someone's interested, they get in touch with me and voila! A romance is born. Not always for very long, but I guess that's something that hasn't changed. But right now, I'm in deep shit, and I desperately need help.
Of course you do.
Some shithead trying to imitate me forged several Sparker cards. They scattered them around town. That's infringement. It's ruining my reputation and disorienting my customers. I need someone to collect these fake cards for me and bring them back. I heard that talentless hack was killed in a dark zone, so he won't be bothering me again. And I managed to find most of the fake cards. But there are 2 left I couldn't get hold of. Bring them to me, and I'll give you the card I've made for you. Check the map on the wall. I've marked possible locations for the fake cards.
Pretty empty as warehouses go. Oof, that floor doesn't look safe. Maybe there's another way.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here? Is that you, Pilgrim? You shouldn't be here, mate. How'd you get in?
You're Benny, right? We need to talk.
I don't like this. Dodger sent you, did he? Tell him I'm pulling together what I owe him. I just haven't got it yet.
Hold up, Benny. So you're saying you're in debt to Dodger?
Dodger hasn't sent you.
No. How much do you owe him? Only you had a reason to steal the flower.
You bastard. Do you think that just because you turn on the water, you got free run of the place?
Tell me I'm wrong.
I ain't telling you nothing. Fuck off.
Benny!
Kimmel. Ready for this? Nail fucker. Get it! Now! Got it.
Where are you, Benny? Ha! Gotcha.
Says viral spit cures pimples. I'd rather not ask how she knows.
You fucking serious fucking with me? You're just a goddamn dickhead. Know about that? You kidding me? There's something there. No.
feeling about this. We ain't alone, fellas. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Fresh tracks.
Look, mate, I haven't done anything. God is my witness. Let me go, please.
First, answer a few questions. But I want the truth. Did you steal the flower?
No, I don't even know where it is.
So why did you attack me?
Thought you might have been one of Dodger's boys, come to collect.
I see. You're in deep with Dodger and used your mother's bountiful harvest for collateral.
I was hot that night, mate. And the pot was big enough we could have bought the Jansen's fields. With the water back on and all, Mum and me would have been sitting pretty for the rest of our days. But then things got ugly and ain't no other way to tell it. I lost.
So did Dodger take the flower? To settle up?
Doubt it. Could have just made me bring it to him. And I would have. He's too lazy to do anything himself. But you know, mate, don't tell him I said that.
What's the meaning of this?
Stealing the flower was your job, Teresa.
So you pilgrims really are crazy.
He's off his nut, Mum.
You shut your trap and listen, young man. I've had enough of you as well.
Benny wouldn't have pulled this off on his own. He's not exactly the brightest chap. No offense, ma'am.
None taken. Lump of coal for brains, that one.
Mum?
Very well. I did it. But I really had no choice, Aiden. We worked for months on that crop. Worked our fingers to the bone. It yielded enough to last for months. There'd be bread, enough to feed the whole bazaar. But you know what Dodger would do if he got it? Sell it back to us for triple the price. We'd end up paying for our own flour. A cruel joke. All because of a stupid card game. We'd be ruined. I couldn't allow that. I wouldn't.
So, where is the flower?
Under the water tower. You must understand, it can't go to Dodger.
And why not? He won it fair and square.
Dodger? Fair and square? Hardly. He's a cheat. Everyone knows it. We just can't prove it. Okay, say you're right. Is there a middle ground? Can we give him something else instead?
Someone like Dodger doesn't seem all that flexible.
He's gotta be, mate. Talk to him, please. Ask him for more time. Anything. We're begging you.
Let me think about that.
You are our only hope.
Don't get melodramatic, Benny. The pilgrim knows what he's doing.
Getting ourselves into trouble.
Did you see
We
what's
have
going
no
on
other
with the weed?
choice.
I was gonna ask you about it. Doesn't the sound of the shovels seem too loud to you sometimes?
Quality? What you want, pal?
Stress is the grain.
Good trade. Good choice. Thank you for your custom.
Attention to them anymore.
Maybe we could talk to someone about this.
At least the vegetables will perk up a little.
Good seeing you.
Hey there. Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from, handsome?
I heard you, singing.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks. Bet you thought someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all. I...
See this neck? You shouldn't be able to. Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink stoles. Lola was the grand dame of the bazaar. But until reunited with her beloved mink stole, she is unfit to perform. But how will Lola dazzle anyone without her beloved mink stole? Without it, I can't hit the high notes. And you don't see mink scampering about everywhere, do you?
Where is it?
Earlier, a strong gust of wind ripped it from Lola's tender throat and carried it away. I saw it flapping from the scaffolding near the GRE quarantine, at the intersection of Market and Horseshoe. Lola is powerless to retrieve it.
I could.
Would you? Lola could return to the bazaar to entertain, not frighten children like a lurking screamer.
Well, we can't have that.
No, indeed. Thank you, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing. I shall await you at the bazaar. Hurry, my fans await.
You can't handle this.
Yeah.
The Carnage Hall.
The first tournament in 3 years. They'll attract the toughest fighters in the city. I heard this time, Carnage Hall tournament.
What were you even thinking? I've never seen someone botch
You know where I can
jump
get a
so
pair?
badly in my life.
Okay, let's make things lively. 100 more.
No frickin' way. Unless you're willing to cut the time by 10 seconds.
Deal.
Living dangerously. It was already an impossible task.
Well, we'll see about that. Aiden, you find my flower yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm here about. Teresa and Benny are in dire straits. Can you forgive their dad, or at least give them more time?
Fuck that. How many times do I have to say I'm not running a charity? I didn't force Benny to play cards. You know, a man can't pay his debts well. He's not a man, is he?
Stupid is as stupid does. Maybe when they got nothing left but the skivvies on their butts, they'll have learned a valuable lesson.
You know what, Aiden? Actually, yeah, I think I got something to help everyone. Honestly, yeah, who cares about flour? What, am I going to be a baker all of a sudden? I don't think so. But I do want what I'm owed. And me and Urban, we've got this bet.
Wait, whoa. No fair, not him. He runs on walls.
Of course it's fair. There's no rule against having him get them. You pull this off, Aiden, and what Urban will have to pay me will more than cover my losses on the flower. And there'll be extra I can throw your way.
Wait, what exactly are you talking about here?
You see, on top of the church, there's this, well, let's just call it a flag. You can't see it from the ground, but this flag, well, it's not a flag. You'll know when you see it. Urban and I made a bet that I could find someone who could nab it for us. I've been raising the stakes for years, and Urban's called me every time. But with the amount on the line now, you know it would be a sin not to give it a try.
I'm in no hurry. Rather you just keep raising the stakes till it gets real juicy.
What's that? Fear suddenly got you all puckered.
Nah, I'm just looking out for you. It'll ruin you if you lose now, being out the flower and all.
I'm game if Aiden is. The time limit's pretty fucking brutal, but, you know, I've got faith in Aiden here. So, you in?
Let's do this.
Well, then let's just get to it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. Andale, Aiden. Make me proud.
Always complain. We're alive.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
It's a huge favor, not giving up the water to decay.
There's not enough nitrogen yet to improve your soil.
As you say, it all seems simple.
I told myself something I know. I have an advanced degree in humanity.
What did you study?
Romance philology.
You know what that is?
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this
We didn't have to work so quickly.
You'll get used to it.
You were supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
Did I tell you, Urban? I told you. Been waiting years for this. We've got a winner. The Undy challenge has been conquered. Way to go, Aiden.
All right. Don't get so excited. You're ugly when you gloat, you know that?
So what's the deal with this flag?
It's a pair of Carl's old undies.
You put Teresa and Benny's life at stake for some old underwear?
This was more about the bet itself, but the undies are symbolic. There is a great story behind them, too. No one remembers when exactly, but long ago, a wild wind blew Carl's laundry off his line, and it got stuck on the roof. Carl wanted to mount some big mission to rescue his clothes. Can you believe that? Anyway, everyone refused, of course. No one could climb that high. Off and on, a good wind would sometimes bring down a sock, maybe a shirt. But Carl's undies stuck there, flying proud. Urban bet me that I would never find someone who could fetch them for us. But I did.
So you'll cancel Teresa and Benny's debt now?
Like it never existed. And you, my new friend, you saved the day. Take this with my thanks.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. That's a bad hope.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us...
What are you doing with the extra water?
I'm using it for irrigation.
Finally, you can plan something other than cat time.
It wasn't that bad. I wonder what the hell is going on.
I've never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life.
I thought you could trust them.
You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did.
Easy for you to say.
Where did you learn how to do that?
Sometimes I venture out at street level just to look at the shops and signs where they form the wall. I don't know why, but it's fascinating.
Any luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower anymore.
Mate, how'd you do it?
I won a bet for him. A strange one.
But now we're in your debt. We'll never be able to repay you.
Then pay it forward. Start by apologizing to Anna.
Yes, of course. Oh, God, what have I done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to repair things.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your own.
That was close.
neighbor's son could be when the infected.
It's like all of Villador is coming to see the Carnage Hall carnage.
Just talk to the Bulgarian. He's got parts.
What if he doesn't want to?
First tournament in 3 years. She's never seen someone botch a job so badly in my life. I thought I could trust them. You couldn't have screwed it up more.
And that's your final answer?
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary.
Does your sister know?
The worst thing was they took all the equipment. She does.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Maybe. You could pick.
That's as bad.
Sauteed mushrooms, blanch the asparagus, fry the onion until translucent. Is that why we'll survive too?
Truth be told, there were also herds upon herds of buffalo back then.
But we'll survive, right?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
Good seeing you. You know more people kill themselves than are killed by a virus nowadays.
Aiden, I hear you've been to the outlets. What are they like?
Inhibitor container detected.
You know, this used to be a bell tower in the Middle Ages.
Check my stuff out. What do you need? A fine selection. Good one, buddy. Don't be a stranger.
Mo! Scott! Go that way! We almost got it!
Scott? Your mother sent me. Where's your brother?
We played, and the dog ran off, and... Mo!
What happened exactly?
We were throwing sticks for the dog to fetch, and it ran in there.
You said it ran off.
Well, it ran inside. Then we went after it, and infected, it attacked us. The dog saved us. I gotta go back. I gotta save Mo. Mom will kill me if I don't.
Which floor is Mo on?
Second floor, or no, third, or maybe fourth. I don't know. Please, help my brother, mister.
Go back to the bazaar. I'll find him. I promise.
Watch out for the infected, mister.
getting ourselves into
Looks
trouble.
like they're doing okay.
We have no other choice.
Each and every fucking ear. Remember what you told me last week?
Fucking aphids. They got all...
Get what you need.
Someone throw a rat into the fire?
5 years now.
Is that why it smells so bad?
Where have you been all day?
My joints hurt.
Looking for an electrician, another carpenter. That's a shame. I could use the work. I told you it'd be a waste of time. At least no one knows us here. Do you forget what happened last time?
Why do I always have to yell? Why can't Helma do it?
Please don't hurt me! I can...
I'm counting our losses. Did you see what's going on with the region? I was gonna ask you about him. What's that mean?
Aiden, I saw Sophie and her men near the water tower. So the place should be empty now. But I don't know when they'll be back.
Is this some kind of collector or what? That ain't no proof. Oh, this place is a pigsty.
Aiden, hurry up. Someone's coming your way.
Ah, great.
Get out of there, now!
Here's something. Wait, what the hell? Oh, fuck! That's human skin! Packard, I found the tattoo they cut out of Lucas. Damn freaks.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get the hell out of there! We tell Aiden already.
Why are you going through my sister's stuff? Didn't know they were hiring pilgrims as housekeepers in this hole.
Are you shedding skin, Barney?
What the fuck is... We didn't...
A little piece of Lucas to remember him by, you sicko?
Fuck you. Nice try. But that ain't mine. I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!
What's going on here, for fuck's sake? Are you nuts?
He's setting us up. This fucking pilgrim is framing us.
What is he talking about, Aiden?
I found the proof. Hidden among your things.
Proof? Of what?
You cut the tattoo from Commander Lucas's arm. After his death? Or when he was still alive?
You're out of your mind. I didn't do it.
Maybe you didn't. But your crazy brother?
Barney's not a psycho. We have nothing to do with Lucas's death.
I'm going to Ader. I've got the proof he's looking for.
Aiden, it's not us. Nobody at the bazaar will believe you.
Then where did this piece of skin come from, Sophie?
Could have been planted to set us up. Ever think of that?
Who would do that? And why?
To distract everyone from the real killer. Who gained the most from killing Lucas?
Who had the most to gain?
If it was that easy for you to get in here, then someone else could have come in here before you and planted that.
Doesn't matter. This is between you and Ader now.
Wait! Please. Ader doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about finding the real killer. He's only looking for a reason to raid the bazaar.
It's not my war, Sophie.
No. But you'll have blood on your hands. Blood of innocence. Someone is setting us up. Someone clever. We're not sadists who would skin Lucas, Aiden. And you know it.
But I know that you want to get rid of the PKs.
Yes. And we will get rid of them. But not like psychos and assassins, Aiden.
Believe me, this is a setup. I'll help you get to the center. I promise.
How?
By getting rid of the biggest problem of this land. The PKs.
That seems dangerous.
We've been preparing for this for a long time. I'll tell you everything when I'm ready. Stay close to your radio, Aiden. Time to make some changes around here.
kids in
When it starts
months
dying
because
out,
of this ridiculous
oh, I don't
blockade
want
of the
to.
center.
How may I help you? Decisive. You'll need that. Yeah, I'll take that. Later.
I remember cleaning out a furniture store last year.
Didn't some big piece fall on you?
Hey, not funny. That wardrobe was heavy, man.
Good seeing you.
Just be glad you're
Aiden,
alive.
this is Sophie. Come to the bazaar. We're having a powwow.
You ready to get me to the center?
I'll tell you everything when you get here. Hurry up.
Civilization's but a whim of circumstance. Always knew it.
Good evening, Aiden.
Telling everyone we should be getting
Probably not.
What are you doing? Do you know any way to protect yourself from harmful electrical waves? Would have to rain. My grandmother would put chestnuts on her mattress.
Just let me go. It's easy.
Me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
We're not that scary, are we?
What did I do to you? Let me go, please.
Can you hack it?
What did I do to you? Let me go, please. Don't you kill me. Thanks.
For the Carnage Hall tournament.
Have you milked the goats?
They seem to have some kind of...
That if I saw him following me again, I'd put an arrow into his eye.
At least the wine was good.
Here, just tell me what you wish.
Super. Great quality. A man after my own heart.
Maybe to you. All you have to do now is
This is madness, Sophie. The Peacekeepers have more weapons. Men. They will crush us like worms. Ator may have more men, but we have the home field advantage. Home field advantage? You're crazy. I forbid it. While I lead the bazaar, no one will attack the Peacekeepers.
You no longer lead the bazaar.
What?
You're no leader, Carl. Never were. We lost people because of you. Crystals. You almost got yourself killed. My mother wanted a free bazaar, not slaves serving the Peacekeepers. I want to restore peace here. You can help me with this, or leave.
Roger, Humphrey, arrest them. What are you doing? They want to betray the bazaar. Roger!
You have no power anymore, Carl.
You want to be like your mother? You'll have blood on your hands, Sophie. A lot of blood.
Carl is right. We don't stand a chance in open battle.
Sophie? What the?
Therefore, we're gonna weaken them first.
What do you mean?
We'll cut off their main source of electricity. Without UV lamps, Ador can't defend his base. They will be driven from the metro tunnels and cut off from the armory.
How does all this get me to the central loop?
Once Ador is weakened, he will retreat for reinforcements. Then you can make it to the central loop, Aiden. But first, we have to blow up the windmill. And fast, before Ador gets wind of what we're planning. Barney, gather our people. Be ready. Roger and Humphrey, go to the armory, provide weapons to anyone capable of fighting. And you, Aiden, go to Alberto and Vincenzo. They'll walk you through the plan.
Okay.
Community and freedom, Aiden. Together, we will win.
I'm no PK fan, but whoever carved the skin off their commander was a certified psycho.
You're supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had shears?
Can you hear yourself at all?
Maybe there's a way to fix this.
You can fix it by figuring out how you're gonna pay me back, and quick.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Alberto. This new armor of yours is flimsy. More fit for a beetle than people.
Yeah, way too thin.
Philistine! Peter shares a great protection. This is top craftsmanship, made from the finest quality materials. Built from...
Uh-oh, I can almost see the steam pouring from his ears.
Look out! He's gonna blow!
Titanium. We reinforce the armor with titanium we pulled from the scrapyard. That's why they're lighter. And better protection. You guys shouldn't be such dicks. Well, why didn't he just say so? We'll see.
Thanks, Vincenzo. You didn't have to.
It was nothing, Dad.
As for you, those two oafs took the last titanium vests.
I'm not here for armor. Sophie sent me. You're supposed to bring me in on some plan?
The plan? My plan? Carl agreed? Carl agreed! You hear that, Vincenzo?
Not Carl. Sophie. You gonna share or do I have to guess?
Windmill. We take down the windmill.
Bingo! The big windmill that provides power to the PK headquarters. But first, we need the charges that Jack and Joe left at the water tower. would you bring them to us, Pilgrim?
After we blow it up, all the UV lamps in the PK headquarters will go out.
That'll allow the infected to attack them. Old Villedor will be free again. And you have a clear route to, the past chemical fallout and to, what's it called?
The Central Loop?
The Central Loop! Right!
How do you know the PK will withdraw and not retaliate?
Because Dad designed this windmill. He knows it like the back of his hand. And it's the PK base's only power source. Without it, the PKs won't last another night in Old Villedor.
But we must act fast before the peacekeepers catch wind of our plans. So, you in?
Okay, so the windmill powers all the PK's UV lamps?
Yes, it does indeed.
A lot of people will die.
Only if the PK don't turn tail and head back to where they belong. They stole that windmill from us. It was ours. Lucas and his men, when they came, they... damn it!
Took it.
Exactly. They took it.
Without electricity, Aitor can't keep anyone here. We have generators, smaller power sources. They need a large power source. They'll have to withdraw. And before they return with backup from the Central Loop, we'll block the tunnel ourselves. Their commander, Jack Matt, is not going to risk fighting in the dark with the infected and renegades at his back. Old Villedor will be ours again, and you will go to the center.
Fine. I'll do it.
Okay, go to the water tower. We're going to use the charges that Jack and Joel tried to blow it up with. Let me know once you get there. That'll give the PKs a surprise.
Used to watch so many movies in the old days. Now I couldn't name a single one. It's like the virus wiped our memories on top of our humanity.
Did they rough you up? Aiden?
A little.
Around a while.
The worst thing was they took all the equipment.
You couldn't have screwed it up more than you did. Then why did you do it yourself? Because I am. So that's the Pilgrim. Don't look like much of a singer.
Shit. What happened here? What's going on here?
PKs. They've been searching us for weapons. Found our Molotovs and went apeshit, slaughtering everyone in sight. Looks like someone set us up.
Who? And where are the bombs for Alberto?
We managed to send some out. The couriers last reported near Star Square. Then silence.
Alberto? The charges are gone. I'm going to the Star Square. That was their last check-in.
Oh my!
Exactly.
Aiden,
Yeah.
be careful. Someone sold us out. Without them, the plan cannot proceed.
Doing what I can. I'll be in touch.
Some fight.
The PKs ambushed your transport?
They searched everyone and everything. Eventually they found the bomb. Someone tipped them off.
And they took everything?
Dunno. Suddenly something scared them off.
Wait, what? Where are the charges? Hey!
They were in the yard. Come on, maybe they didn't steal all of them. Lucky few the infected showed up. Everyone's scattered, probably leaving the bombs behind. Don't know why they didn't steal them. They were right under their noses. Morons.
Fucking hell.
Alberto, I have the charges.
Wonderful! Excellent! So what are you waiting for? Come back!
Here I come.
You're a dead I got food for you, you piece of shit.
Looks bad. You don't want any of this. Very observant you are.
I
took all the equipment.
Me, people will always make me laugh.
Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up. I didn't think it would be so tough.
Oh, supposed to be back yesterday, but the merchant's late.
Where's your father?
There you are. Only two?
The PKs took the rest.
Damn, and triple damn. Because of that traitor, our plan is in danger. We must act quickly.
No, nitrates. We need fertilizer. Then we can make more explosives. The old night runners, they've got everything. And certainly all we'll need to make more bombs.
I know a guy. Lives on a rooftop. Friend, foe, depends.
Killian, you know him?
Hakon's friend, Killian?
Yes, Killian. I'll explain how to...
I know the way, thanks.
You said you know where Killian lives. Extreme.
Did they rough you up? A little. I'm no... The worst thing was they took all the equipment. Don't make me laugh. Hey, give me a break, man. It's not a big deal. Shut up. I'm trying to think how to fix this. Good to see you.
You there? Killian! 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 It's Aiden! There's Hakon. Back then, everyone must have thought BFFs forever. Bingo. Alberto, I have your fertilizer.
It's Vincenzo.
Vincenzo? I can barely hear you.
The PKs. They raided my place. I can't talk. The traitor. He sold us all out. Aiden, Dad, went ahead to the windmill. Meet him there. I'll meet you when I can. Just make sure that fertilizer gets to my dad.
Okay, I'll do my best. Just come quick.
They're still after me. I'm pinned down, Aiden. Another patrol. You have to do it without me. Join my dad. I'll be on the radio the whole time.
Me and your dad? You think that's a good idea?
We have no choice, Aiden. Hurry, please. know if you noticed, but Dad's kind of awkward and unappreciated. This is a chance to show Carl, Sophie, everyone at the bazaar that they were wrong. What Dad's made of, what he can do. He'll be the hero of the bazaar after this one. He always wanted to do something big.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
I'll stay with you on the radio.
Hello? Vincenzo? Hello?
Thanks. My name's Wash.
Aiden.
How noble of you, saving an enemy.
You're not my enemy.
But now we're on, what's the phrase, opposite sides of the barricades?
We're on the same side when the infected are involved. What are you doing here?
I'm afraid that's top secret.
So you're a spy. Should I warn the locals about you?
All right, I'll tell you. It's a secret, just not a military secret. I was supposed to meet a girl here, from the bazaar.
Don't see anyone here. Looks like she stood you up.
This wasn't a date. We wanted to leave the city, get beyond the walls.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
We would find a way.
Why do you want to leave?
Chloe's had enough of there being shortages of everything at the bazaar, especially water.
But the bazaar has water now.
Chloe doesn't know that yet. She lives outside the bazaar.
You just go to her and check.
I will. And can I ask you a favor, to save time? I'll go to Chloe's place. Can you go to her friend Liz's? Chloe's always over there. She lives at 25 Wuthering Mews, 3rd floor, above the old vegetarian restaurant. It's near the clinic.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Let me know over the radio when you get there.
Good seeing you.
I wonder what happened to Japan. They were the first to go down.
Vincenzo, I can't hear you. What? What do I have to do? Fertilizer. You sure you got this?
Of course I'm sure. And if I don't know something, I can ask Vincenzo.
The windmill's causing too much interference. The radio doesn't work.
Then I'll figure it out myself. It's as easy as pie.
And you're certain?
He explained everything to me. Relax. We'll do. Me and you will do. No reason we won't do just.
Fine.
Like I said, easy as pie. The bombs are ready. You're up. Take the charges and secure them to the spots Vincenzo marked for us.
Planting bombs. Ugh, what could go wrong? Easy as pie, right?
Yes, precisely. Like I said, easy as pie. The bombs are ready. Hurry up, Aiden. We need...
He can...
Well, that was a heaping helping of nothing.
What if we run into a demolisher? What then?
Explosives are in place.
Time for the fireworks. Would you like the honors?
Sure. This should be fun.
The detonator isn't triggering. Must be interference from the windmill.
It doesn't look like that did much. The windmill's still standing. I mean, the rotor's still spinning.
Vincenzo's calculations. They must be off. I'll have it fixed in a flash. Gotta see this through. It's my fault.
What are you doing? An armed bomb?
Before the PKs get here, giving you an we can't rely on radio detonation. Not with all the interference.
What now?
This one is guaranteed to blow up the whole windmill.
All right, how much time do I have?
Let me count. It'll blow any second. Run!
But where am I supposed to put it?
Where? You have to go back!
And?
And plant it on... place it on... Put it on the...
Leave it by the base of the windmill?
No! That will accomplish nothing!
Plant it where? On the generator?
No! Not there! On the rota! You have to climb up to the rota!
To the very top? You serious?
The bomb's ticking, Aiden. You really think we have time for jokes?
Faster.
Go on.
Hello? Hey, Alberto?
Aiden!
You sons of bitches. What have you done to him?
You're fucked!
That's what I mean. No, that's what I call a boom. I got my boom. You got them pretty good, huh?
We got him good. Without you, the windmill would still be standing.
Almost like the fireworks in 90... even... Ah, man, I'm old.
And you'll just keep getting older.
Quit the bullshit, Aiden. I'm not that adult. Thanks for helping me. I know what they think of me. Of course I know. Tell everyone we pulled this off thanks to Vincenzo. Okay?
That's thanks to you, Alberto.
No. Thanks to Vincenzo, okay? They laugh at him. Laugh because of me. But now that we've done this, they won't laugh anymore. See, his old man's, huh? Not a cook or a failure anymore. Force the peacekeepers to withdraw. Say it was him. Promise me.
All right. Okay.
Oh, and tell him. Tell him that...
That's okay. I'll tell him.
That I'm proud. Never told him that. Son, I'm proud of you.
I'll tell him for you. I promise.
Nice fireworks show you put on. Now it's time to blow this popsicle stand.
I can't. One thing I still have to take care of.
You don't get it. There's no time to waste. We can make our way to the center now. Everyone's too busy to notice.
I promised Alberto I'd tell his son something for him.
Do you want to finish your business or play shepherd, spreading the good word?
Well, it's bad news, Hakon. Alberto is dead.
I see. But the metro is empty. There might never be another chance like this. Are you sure?
I have to go find Vincenzo, Hakon. I promised.
A night fucking errand. Hurry. Remember Sarah and Yana? Find me at their place when you're done. If you're still alive.
Can a lady complain about rats?
Oh, not GRE shit again. Ariel, let it go.
You want to let the murder of the human race slide?
We know the GRE botched the virus. Oh, we know.
They killed my father.
Seriously?
My dad had a pest control biz here. Pests are an embarrassment. You know, my dad was known for being discreet, had lots of high-end clients. It was a one-man operation, did it all himself. He had his special blend, poison for every pest, and his very own MO for disinfection. He was proud of that. One day, some shady guy offered a small fortune to eradicate a problem in muddy gardens. The client made a big deal about disinfecting the place afterwards and provided special chemicals for it. That was unusual, but my dad didn't flinch. The money was good and we needed it. The first day he forgot his lunch, I took it to the apartment, a high-end condominium north of Polder Avenue. In front of the building were 4 men wearing hazmats in a van. I hid in some bushes nearby.
Dude, I would have run.
Suddenly, Dad storms out of the building. The men grab him, trying to force him in the van. He gets a few licks in and he's yelling, "I won't do it. I won't deal with that kind of pests." They get him in and slam the door. I run up to listen. "Get back in there and decontaminate the whole house, clean as a fucking whistle. You don't, we kill your family." He went back in. I hid in the bushes for 8 hours, almost pissed myself. Finally, he came back out. One dude escorting him and 2 others carrying what looked like a dead body. They loaded it in the van and they took off. At home, my dad pushed me up against a wall, told me he saw me and to never talk about that day. He was dead within a week. Inhaled industrial cleaner in an unventilated room. This became my personal crusade. I gave up everything else, even when news of the THV pandemic broke a month later. I became obsessed with finding out who these people were. Eventually, I dug up a former GRE employee who was willing to talk.
About what?
The origins of the outbreak. The incident at the lab in Geneva. The initial spread of the infection and the cover-ups. My dad was part of that. I always thought they chose him because of his rep. Him being the best and all. Nope. It's just that he was a one-man crew. Easier cleanup. The man in the house was patient 0. This was 6 weeks before the THV outbreak became public. The rats vanished him. I only got away because they were too busy covering up the rest.
6 weeks before? Jeez. If people had known then, that could have saved everybody.
Yeah. And the guys responsible are here somewhere. And when I find them, they'll wish the infection had found them instead of me.
coat.
So it was Carl who betrayed them.
Waiting 3 years for the Carnage Hall tournament.
I call that a wrap. All cleaned up.
Didn't put up much of a fight.
Yeah, because they're cowards. Told you before.
What about the prisoners? Throw them in the dungeon?
Unless you feel like banging them first. Look. It's Chubbs.
They killed Chubbs?
Looks like it. But only him, I think.
We gotta tell Anderson.
Yeah, but where is she?
Should have been here ages ago. I'll look for her. Shit. My safe's in the barracks.
What'd they do to you? Chubbs, I'll kill all those motherfuckers.
You're free. I thought it was over, man.
I can't believe Carl betrayed us.
Fuck, Pilgrim. At first I thought you gave us up. But Carl...
If it wasn't for him, the Peacekeepers wouldn't have attacked. But he fled right after the blast.
There are more on the upper level.
Okay, I'll go there. You run.
Wonder if my family's mail has finally arrived.
We got orders yet? Anderson's still not here? Wouldn't be asking if I'd seen her, would I? Calm down or you'll blow a gasket.
Wish my folks hadn't made me enlist.
Wonder if we'll see anyone as awesome as Ogar in the tournaments.
You still waiting here like you...
What was that? You see it? Kill it. Something's wrong here. Whoa, what? Someone sure looks lost. What's his business? Perk up, guys. I heard. Anyone seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, man, are you screwed? It's on Ready to die?
Hey.
Aiden?
Don't be scared. It's safe now.
Thank you.
Hey, Sophie. So where's Vincenzo?
Aiden, watch out!
Ader's gonna pay me hella gold for you.
Run!
Shit!
Guy wasn't even worth a golden shower. Get up, Aiden.
Thanks, man.
That makes us even.
It's not over yet.
Aiden! Aiden! Come out, you coward! Come down and fight!
You better get out of here, Anderson. You're on bizarre turf. Look, tell Ader there's still time to call this off.
Why would he do that? We're winning! You're stupider than I thought! Come down and fight, and stop using your bizarre buddies as human shields!
Aiden, no!
Dead.
We got
Haven't liked you.
Suck on this!
You'll die with the rest of these. I'm gonna kill you and torch this place. Fucking bizarre lap.
Aiden, we have reports that Ader's men are retreating. The plan worked. We took out their lights and the infected tore them to pieces. They don't stand a chance without him. Ader withdrew his men. They're in the metro tunnels. We're not getting to the center that way. Carl betrayed us. He's the one who went to the peacekeepers and warned them. Claimed he wanted to prevent bloodshed, but made things worse. But now, I run the bazaar. And I promise, we will defeat Ader. And I will take you to the central loop.
Sophie runs the bazaar! For Sophie! And know how many PK creeps it takes to screw in a light bulb? None! Because they're too dead to screw anything!
Alberto's dead.
Don't be a buzzkill, Aiden.
Yeah.
I'm serious. He was killed taking down the windmill.
How'd it happen?
We put Vincenzo's plan into motion, but then Alberto had to go in his son's place. Sacrificed himself to blow up the windmill.
Fuck me. To Alberto!
To Alberto!
So, where's Vincenzo?
He's outside. Look around.
Vincenzo.
We did it, Aiden! My dad, he really did it!
Your father wanted me to tell you, he's always been proud of you. Very proud.
What? Why are you telling me this, and not him?
He died, Vincenzo. Died for the bazaar.
Was he in pain when he died?
No, he was all smiles. Because of you. And because he was able to carry out your plan.
Thanks for being there with him, Aiden.
Your dad kicked ass, Vincenzo.
Yeah, Alberto's all right. Hell of a craftsman. For a loser, you mean? For a failure. That's what you used to say.
If only we had more like Alberto, the PKs would have been gone ages ago. You go in and check on Vincenzo. Now! You did a frickin' awesome job, Aiden. We'll beat the PK and we'll help you get to the center. You're one of us now, brother. You're part of the Bazaar family.
Thanks, Barney. Good luck.
Good luck, Pilgrim.
Hey, Hakon. Where are you?
I'm waiting for you at the girl's place. You'd better hurry, Aiden.
The passage to the center. It's blocked.
I have another idea. Just come quickly. Time is not on our side.
Okay. I'm coming.
Who could have expected it? A fucking pilgrim.